marriage 15 years, right? Y'all, most of my friends are married, okay? Most of my friends are married. And they is not going to tell you that I'm the single friend that tell them to leave a man when something go wrong. So y'all can stop that narrative too. All that negativity that y'all putting out, y'all can stop it. Anyway, so she said one thing I noticed is that men have a misunderstanding of women who are independent. And that's a big part of what's going on in the dating scene, right? She said, so can you show them what independence looks like sometimes, right? So they can understand. So y'all, I got to give y'all the backstory, okay? So I'm going to show y'all this independence. I own my home, y'all. And she suggested that I show my independence, especially to my audience that's from the hood, right? Because, y'all, I grew up in the hood. I'm not ashamed of that. I grew up in the hood. And it wasn't Chicago and all them kind of hoods, but one thing I've learned is the hood is the same. The mentality of the hood is the same no matter where you go, right? And most of the time, it's survival and limited thought process on how you can survive. That's most of it. Anyway, so she said, they need to see independence. So I gotta give y'all this backstory, y'all. So I have a pool, right? Me and this pool have a love-hate relationship. I have a pool. And I also have kind of a neighbor from hell. So he's this old man, right? And he's weird, y'all. And when I say weird, like, he does stuff like he purposely tries to watch when we're out here swimming. Which, okay, dirty old man do, right? But when my fence was fixed, because this is another project, y'all. When my fence was fixed, he would get up on the roof of his house and watch us, and me and my daughter's over here. So I'm like, and my boys too, but again, it's me and my kids over here. So when this man was getting up on this roof, y'all, I was feeling some type of way. Okay, well, since then, we've had storms in Texas, right? And it snowed. Well, the storms took out my fence. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm going through. Okay, and so this dude called the code inspectors on me, I guess because I'm not getting the situation situated. But I just drained my pool like 2 days ago, y'all. I just drained my pool 2 days ago because I got to clean this pool. So the backstory on this pool. I did have a pool cover, right? But my dogs, y'all remember I had puppies. And at one point in time, I had 3 dogs total, right? My dogs shoot up the dang pool cover, right? So this is what I'm stuck with. And this is independence. This I'm showing y'all, fellas, because y'all misunderstanding independence. I ain't gonna go out too far because of the rain. Oh, hold on, y'all can't see it. Uh-oh. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Y'all see my pool? It's a bunch of leaves and stuff. Yeah, I gotta get that out. Y'all see that? So this is what I've been busy doing, stuff like this, and this is why I haven't been on Facebook as much. I don't know why why y'all can't see. I want to be able to turn my camera around. My camera's tripping. Let me see. Nope, it's still foggy. Okay, anyway, so I have to clean that pool out. And if y'all know me in real life, I don't do bugs. So I was going to clean it out. I did start cleaning it out yesterday. I want to turn my camera around. Okay, look. Y'all see that side where it's dark at, but there ain't that many leaves? Okay, the leaves were all the way up there because the dogs chewed up the cover. So I got all them leaves out yesterday. I had to wait for them to dry a little bit so that I could get them out and put them in bags. Y'all see it's raining like crazy. Y'all see it's raining like crazy. So the leaves are getting heavy again. So I can't do nothing today because I can't move the lease. They're going to be too heavy. They're going to be too heavy. Dude called the code inspectors on me, y'all. The devil. So, it's the house behind me. Do y'all see how his roof comes up over the fence? Y'all, he climbs up on the roof. He climbs up on the roof and watches us swim. Now, my pool is deep. That's 10 feet right there. Yeah, it's 10 feet. That's the 10 feet side. Y'all see I got a diving board. And then do y'all see, okay, that's where the fence was taken out, y'all. That's where the fence was taken out. And remember, I have dogs. So in my independence, right, because this is all kind of labor, I had to learn how to take care of my house. So what I went to do is go get a part-time job in a hardware store. Well, a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? So I can learn how to take care of my house because I'm single. Because I'm single, y'all. So I don't know why y'all coming for us, men. I don't understand why y'all keep coming for us, because again, independence, most of us, it's because of survival, right? So if I don't get this pool together, code inspectors is talking about finding me $2,200. And it's just a matter of me getting all them nasty leaves up out of there. But you see, they're wet. But I can't afford no $2,200 fine, y'all, because I gotta get my pool together. And I got some other stuff that I'm working on. Okay? So, and let me show y'all something else. My flooring, y'all. This is the flooring that got left in the house. And my dogs, that's a leaf. My dogs track all kind of stuff in and out of here. And the flooring is horrible. Like, so, it's horrible. The dogs, like, this is where we, train them to go outside to the backyard. So they've had accidents and stuff back here. So I got to get rid of the flooring. So I'm going to work on doing my own flooring. So these are the projects that I have going on. I had to figure out how to rebuild the fence, because everybody that I got quotes from, it's going to cost me $6,000 to replace the fence. Well, to buy the material to replace it myself is like $1,000. It's $1,000, y'all. So I'm saving $5,000 by learning how to do it myself. And if I'm getting quotes from people, they're people that know how to do it. So what I need to know is what they need to know, what they know, so that I can do it, right? Because it's obviously can be done because there's people doing it. And I meet women contractors. I meet male contractors. I meet people who work with their hands, male and female, right? It's about what you know. So I have to know how to take care of my house because I'm single. I'm going to keep a roof over my kid's head. I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep a roof over my head. Y'all, that's just my thought process. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to take care of me because I'm too good to be homeless. I don't expect nobody else to do that for me. I'm going to do it for myself. So, again, y'all misunderstanding independence. And this is my project. And let me tell y'all. So the devil is trying to use my neighbor. And my neighbor, I think, is really just trying to rush the process because he's this dirty old man that ain't been touched by his wife in years, right? That was one of his complaints way back some years ago when I bought this house. So, ladies, let me just say, if you not touching your man, he's finding other outlets, okay? And I don't appreciate some of them. Let me just say that too. Everybody single ain't looking for your married or your boyfriend. No, ma'am. Some of them issues that you got going on dealing with him, I don't want to take up. I'm looking for something healthy. So, fellas, sometimes you got to heal within too, and y'all don't understand y'all worth, right? You're more important than a car. So all this, we got to have a car, you're more important than a car. And yes, all women don't think like that, but that separates the mentality. Stop saying everybody's the same, because everybody's not the same. Just like y'all not the same. Everybody's different. Yes, there's a lot of lost people out there. It absolutely is. It's a lot of lost people out there, y'all. It is. But everybody's not lost. Everybody's not lost. Fellas, heal so y'all stop putting that energy out, so you'll stop attracting females that have bad attitudes and smoke cigarettes. And heal. Sometimes your negative perspective is going to attract a negative perspective. And sometimes they mask their negative perspectives a little bit better than you. And I know that to be true in my own dating life sometimes, in my past. Now, I attract everybody. Negative, positive, everybody. Everybody. So y'all have to really clean up your own thought process first. And I truly mean that. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. And fellas, all of us women are not out here looking for y'all to just be a meal ticket. Some of us are very capable of getting it on our own. In fact, we have to, because it's a survival thing. That's what makes us independent. That's a trauma response. If I've been independent all this time, how am I going to know how to function without my independence? I'm not. So don't come in and try to take my independence. Just add to it. Rock with it. You don't have to take it. You're valued enough. You don't have to take it. Stop with this society thought process. That's society pumping that in to keep division. To keep division. Y'all so worried about color. It's deeper than color. It's good versus evil. They don't have a preference. Good people come in every color. Evil people come in every color. Evil doesn't have a preference. Evil will attack a black person mentally. Evil will attack a white person mentally. Evil will attack a Chinese person mentally. Evil has no preference. Y'all sitting here talking about, oh, women do this, and white women do this, and black women do that, and black men do this, and blah, 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 blah. None of that matters. If they have a bad character, or they have negativity in their character, they have negativity in their character. Every color, y'all. Every color is good versus evil. And you get to pick. You get to pick whatever side you want to be on. That's what free will is. That's what free will is. You get to pick. And I'm going to tell you, depression, y'all, that was something I had to fight. And I'm telling y'all, it took me 20 years to fight that. So depression and anger are two demonic energies that have a whole lot of people under a spell. And people speak words. Words are seeds. They're casting spells into your life that keeps you under depression, that keeps you under that stronghold, that keeps you under anger. So you can't function and you can't be a blessing because you're too angry. So you're going to spread anger because all you're going to do is be mad and go piss somebody else off. And then you piss them off and they go and piss somebody else off. And then everybody had a bad day because you couldn't control your anger. Fellas, you walking around here depressed and not feeling like you enough, and that's showing up in your energy, it's showing up in your words, and then you don't know why your woman don't want to talk to you, or why she ain't listening to what you got to say, or why she's not submitting to you. Have you checked your thought process lately? Why would she submit to a liar? You run around here with 4 or 5 different women and lying about it. Why would she submit to that? Like, check your character before you get to talking about hers. Because sometimes y'all don't even realize that y'all so hurt, the energy y'all putting out is the energy you getting back. People don't have to match your energy. Laws of attraction. So yes, I wanted to get on here and I wanted to show y'all. So right now, I have my pool project, which I can't work on today because it's raining. And I'm not going out there and my hair is straight right now. So I'm not going to go out there and mess with them leaves in the rain. Plus, it makes them hella heavy. And they already heavy because the bottom of them didn't dry out from the sun the last couple of days. So they still heavy, y'all. So I'm not doing that today. The fence, I've been gathering information about it, and actually I'm about to do my whole own, my creativity is about to show up in my fence. So that's another project I'm working on. I'm gonna get that fence together, especially from this creepy man that wants to stand on his roof and watch it swim. And I have to get it together because that was another issue that he complained about to the code inspectors, right? So I'm going to fix this fence. I ain't even worried about it. But just understand, fellas, that a lot of times a female being independent is not about, oh, I don't need a man. I don't need this. Because in all actuality, the way life is set up right now, you don't need another person. You need your spiritual connection. You need to connect to the source, right? And when a man comes along, y'all supposed to multiply, right? He got to be a leader so she can follow, right? Follow the leader. If you all messed up mentally, she should not follow you mentally, right? If you done got it together, if you're lacking confidence, if you, sorry, somebody's calling me. If you got low self-esteem, right? If you're suffering from depression, if you are under all these spells, you need to get that together before you expect somebody to follow you. Nobody wants to follow you to hell. Nobody wants to follow you to depression. I had to fight depression. I refuse to date a man that can pull me back to depression. Absolutely not. And there's a whole lot of y'all that's out here depressed. And there's a whole lot of stuff that y'all is going through that's not even diagnosed. Some of y'all don't even know what it is that y'all going through. But let me just tell you, I can recognize depression because it was something I had to overcome. So it's not attractive. It's not attractive. I don't care how good you look on the outside. When I get to talking to you conversation-wise, and I hear depression, everything you say is depression. That's not cute. That's not cute. And I'm not going to keep talking to you because I'm not about to let you cast any spells and plant any seeds of depression in my mind. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And so y'all out here feeding, and listen, y'all out here feeding all this mental health issues. Y'all feeding all these unclean spirits by putting all these negative images and songs and stuff in your head. And then you can't understand why you're going crazy. Why you ain't feeding the love? Why you ain't feeding the positivity? Why you ain't seeing more stuff of happiness and blocking out the negativity? So you can start changing your thought process. Why you gravitating towards kill, murder, kidnap? Why you gravitating towards everybody's liars? Everybody's liars? So does that include you? Because if everybody's liars and that's how you see it, are you saying you're a liar too? Because everybody can't be a liar if you're telling the truth. So everybody can't be liars. Are you saying you're the only one in the world that's telling the truth? Like, what do you mean everybody's liars? So yeah, I'm going to get off of here. I got projects going on. Again, I'm single. Okay, and let me be another example of I don't play no games. The last person I talked to was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, right? Because I know that I know I'm not the only good person in the world. And my husband out there somewhere in the wilderness getting himself together to be able to deal with me. I already know, because it's about to be on. We about to enjoy life. Life is too short. I'm seeing babies going, y'all. I'm seeing people that's young going. Some of this is random. Some of these people were sick. Nevertheless, they gone, right? And there's a couple of people that they're gone now. And while they were alive, honestly, they were focused on the wrong thing. They were focused on death and not life. They were focused on death. They were always focused on trying to avoid death, right? They were always focused on something negative. Oh my God, make sure you have your keys in hand because somebody can kidnap you or somebody can beat you in hand. Like they were always on that they forgot to live. I walk in the presence of the Lord. I am not scared of the world. I am one of the lights of the world. God put us here to get rid of the darkness. What happens when you go into a dark room, y'all? If you turn on the light, darkness scatters. I am the light. Why would I be scared of darkness? Darkness need to be scared of me. I'm not scared of darkness. Y'all have to change your perspective. Spiritual warfare is in the mind, y'all. Feed your mind love. Feed your mind positivity. That's how you overcome all this stuff. All these biased opinions. All this negativity, y'all. You got to feed yourself love. And you know, everybody does it. Everybody does it, y'all. I help a lot in like the LBG community. I help a lot in that. I get a lot of backlash from Christians. Well, you're over there helping sinners. We was all sinners. You don't know what God's plan for that person is. So it's not for you to judge. Yes, maybe they are in their sins. Sin takes a long time to turn around. A lot of these spells that's cast on us takes a long time to turn around. I told you I had to fight depression for 20 years by myself because nobody was coming. And, you know, I really didn't want to pay. I didn't want to pay for somebody else to tell me how to get over my feelings. No, I had to learn how to self-regulate because we have that ability. God gave us that authority. Y'all want to keep talking about the God in you. How you talking about the God in you with such a defeated personality, with such a defeated thought process? Where's the God in you? How are you so defeated if God is in you? That don't make no sense. Y'all not even listening to yourselves. Y'all just running around here saying some stuff just to be saying some stuff because you know it's the thing to say. Okay, so I'm going to get off of here. Y'all, because for real, I got some projects going on. I got to make a couple. Look, and I still do body butters, right? I do still do body butters. I do still do candles. I really pretty much will help holistically. I went and got certified, y'all. So I'm not one of these people just running around here to figure out how to make some body butter. No. I went and got certified on how to deal and handle and what home remedies and holistic remedies you can use. Not to necessarily say don't use the medicine, right? But sometimes they give you medicine and such as myself. And this is why I pose that example. They give you medicine that fixes one thing, but it causes issues in 3 or 4 others. Okay? So I'm not saying don't go to the doctor, y'all. I go to the doctor. But sometimes you have to help the doctor heal you because you are the one going through it. Can't nobody tell you more about you than yourself. So it's a team effort. It's not, oh, the doctor need to fix it. No, it's a team effort. You need to learn about you. Quit putting your hands in somebody else's, your life in somebody else's hands and then complaining about it. Defeated process, defeated thought process. You giving all these other people all this power over you, and then you want to complain about it when it don't go your way. Y'all not making it make sense. That's why I'm going to connect the dots for you. I'm going to connect the dots for you. And that's what I came to do, is tell the truth. That is my spiritual duty, is to tell the truth. The truth is, y'all worried about the wrong thing. Y'all so busy worried about death that you're not living. That you're not living. I gotta do this before I die. I gotta do this before I die. You know how many times I hear that a day? I need to do this, this, and this before I die. Well, what you gonna do when you gonna start living? You working so hard to prepare for death. Why not live? Why you got the opportunity? Okay, y'all, for real this time. I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.